So in stage 2, so no first step and only second step. So with a slightly narrow stance. So stay in the middle of the mat, and then give me your regular stance. And there, move your left foot slightly inward. Yeah. Then this is what you will have. Okay. So again, throw forward, bring it back. That's okay, but when you do the step drills, currently you are forcing your club to move. So even during the trigger motion, let it go and then wait until this motion is matured, and then bring it back instead of okay? Instead of using your strength, just follow the motion, the flow of motion. So do not try to fight. Okay? Yep. So you can make the motion smooth and easy, but yet still you can connect all these and then have a rigorous swing. Yes. That way you will have less movement in the downswing.
That's
so
like 50%.
Yeah, you will have a better impact. Again. So still it gives you a speed of 107. Yeah. So you don't really need to put a lot of effort and then shake like this, but rather easy and then let it go instead of okay? Sorry about that. So go easier and then just connect the motion. Make the motion smooth and then use your wrist. Yes. That second step was a bit late. And then here we are not trying to compete in the long drive competition.
Right.
So at the top, you have to wait until this settles instead of.
Yeah.
So currently you have a lot of motion at the top because you don't have enough time. Again, make the current slightly inward, so you don't have to make the sound, but you're like that. So you go easy at the top. When you have put a lot of effort, what happens is go up here, the club is moving while you start the downswing. But instead, go up here and then let it go. That's better. That kind of rhythm is better. Okay? Still keep everything relatively fast. And then also when you take a step this way, it doesn't mean you open the pelvis, but rather using the closed pelvis position and then take this step. Do not open the pelvis and shoulder early in the downswing. When you take the step, your back should be toward the target. Your back should be toward the target. Again, you're putting too much effort. Relax, go easy. So when you actually relax your body a little bit, then you will be able to use all these mobilities allowed it. When you try to swing hard, then you are locking all these joints. Yeah. So actually you're putting a lot of effort, but the club speed won't be that high. So again, easy, relax, and instead of at the beginning, instead of just moving the arms, try to move the body and feel this rhythm. Dance, and then swing. Yeah, you still, because you are swinging too hard, you always lose the balance at the end. Okay, you just have to maintain good balance. And the wrist here, throw it, extend, and then use the wrist motion here, okay? Instead of swing hard, and then try to bring it here. So go all the way, extend all the way out, and then introduce the wrist motion here. So try to throw the club head as far as possible.
Okay, this is really slow. Down with the wrist, you see that? They're good?
So the finishing motion is a lot more stable. And then also swing, and then put the weight on the left side, swing, and then reach this position instead of quickly open the body. Okay? So your lower body has to have good connection with the ground and then achieve stable finish position. So what happens if you put too much effort to try to swing hard, then the speed will increase, but you may have a hook.
Yeah.
So you have to have a good separation. You have to let the club move. Okay? Let the club go. Yeah, so more wrist motion, and then let it go. Let the arms and club. But do not try to move your body a lot. So this time what we'll do is at the top, go up, and then instead of directly coming down, go up here, and then try to shift this way, and then let it go. And then after that, you have to stand on the left leg in a stable fashion. Again, is 80%. Again. And then when you swing, do not lose the gaze. After impact is okay, but going into the impact, try to keep your gaze on the ball. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me record this. So overall, your swing flow is a lot better than your initial swing. So let me record this. Okay, ready, go. Ready, go. Oh no, this is your initial. Yeah.
That's what I just felt like. I was just using legs.
Yeah, it's a fairly upper body driven swing. Yeah. Stage 1 and now stage 2. You see the flow is a lot better.
Yeah. The hands are probably still up too high though, right? Probably crossing.
Yeah, it's going back here, but that's okay. Now the motion is continuous, and the main challenge for you is to reduce the level of effort. The reason why you lose the balance or stability at the end is because you are swinging hard like this, but let it go.
It's crazy.
As if you have sprinkles of water here, and then
I feel like
throwing them.
I feel like it's like 50% now, and still when I see it on video, I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah, still you're putting a lot of effort. It's not that efficient. You are wasting your energy. You're trying too hard, but the clever speed does not really reflect your effort.
Right.
So actually, when you go a bit easier, then you will use all the mobilities allowed it in the body, and actually clever speed increases. Yeah. So again, go a bit easy. And let's go to stage 3. So you assume your regular stance, and then no step, but still maintain the rhythm. And your problem is basically you did this too much. Okay, you are strong, but you lost the natural rhythm. Yeah. And then, so you need the dance class. But as you swing back and forth, the reason that my motion looks kind of flowing here is because I use my legs, and they have a little bit of up and down motion, and they have this rhythm here. So that's why my motion looks a lot more flowing. So you need something like this instead of, okay? So always in good dynamic motion, you do have acceleration followed by deceleration and change of direction, acceleration, deceleration, change of direction, acceleration, deceleration. You have to repeat this. But when you have abrupt transition, that means that you're putting a lot of effort there. So make it continuous, and you have a gradual acceleration, deceleration. So the best way to feel that is this continuous swing back and forth. With this, try to have smooth motion, and then use your legs more. When you do this, if you lose the balance, that means something is not right here. Yeah, wait. So in your case, you're opening the chest early. So what happens is, by the time you are here, your chest is already opened here, and then swinging like this. Try to keep the chest closed longer. When you start the downswing, keep your back toward the target. Keep your back toward the target. Let's do this. So go to top position. Here, when you have enough turn, you can start the downswing by bringing, do not open the chest, simply bringing the arms down like this. You can start the downswing like this. No. Don't try to do this. Don't try to open the pelvis. So initially, you will keep the pelvis and the shoulders closed, come down, and then turn. Always what you're trying to do is you try to open this early, so this is coming.
I thought that you start with your hips and pelvis. So.
Yes, but if you open it too early, so when you reach the top position,
so I feel like I'm pulling?
The shoulders and hips should be closed. From this position, you have a shift first and then turn like this. But in your case, what happens is, well, this is typically the case, but go up, and then already you're opening the pelvis, so the arms are just following behind you. With that, you will not be able to swing that hard. So delay the opening of the pelvis and shoulders when you start the downswing. No, wait. So from here, as you open the shoulders, your right elbow is dropping. This is the problem. So always from here, your chest is opening, and then right elbow is dropping. This is causing trouble. So instead, from here, by using the body and throw the arms without going this way here. The pelvis is opened too early. If you feel your pelvis is already here and then your arms are coming down here, that means you opened it too early. No, so you see, always what happens is go up, and then on the way down, you're opening this early, and then this is coming behind here. But image this. In order to really swing this hard, the whole thing has to come from leg action. Leg action here. And then if you come down this way, then there's no way to utilize the leg action. So
I'm trying to just like this.
Okay, wait. Let's not make it that complex. So pay attention to, stay here. This is dangerous here. So pay attention to the club head motion. Feel the club head motion here. Your goal is to drive the club head without introducing unnecessary motion like this. This doesn't work that well. Here. Okay. Yeah, so by using your lower body, you should be able to promote the
That
cleavage.
feels like it's all arms. Right? And that's so like it just kind of feels counterintuitive.
No, when you use your lower body, you are not really using your lower body, but you just let the lower body go.
Okay.
So you have this motion here. Instead, there you go. So try to, if you really want to throw the club head fast, then you have to use your lower body better. Are you using your body to swing the club head?
I'm using my arms.
Again, let it go. Use your lower body to try to throw the club. Again. Yeah, when you repeat this motion
Is that better?
continuously, then you will be able to see that whether you're using your lower body.
Is it better?
I think it's getting better. So the worst is you go up here and then open the pelvis early so that you're going this way. This is turning this way, but you're coming down like this.
Yeah.
Instead start here, swing, and let it go. So stage three. Again, instead of going up here, try to have wrist cock at the end. So you have to slow down the arm motion and then in order to keep this wrist cock at the end. But if you go all the way up here,
Too fast.
then you don't need wrist cock here. So that's why you're not developing much wrist cock. And on the way down, you have to just throw everything. But when you have less turn here and then wrist cock here, and on the way down here, you'll be able to keep the club closer. Let it go. Again, yeah, relax, and then do the stage three. Yeah, relax more, and then make it continuous. And then keep the hands closer to your body. Swing. Okay, I will record stage three. Yeah, overall your flow is a lot better, but still you have the tendency of using your strength a lot. This is something you have to work on, okay? Okay, ready? Go. Ready? Go. So let me show you this, the frontal view here. You see,
Getting stuck.
go up, and then before your downswing starts, your pelvis is already opened. Again, look at this, your pelvis motion. Yeah, already opened here at the top. And when you start, you already opened, and the pelvis is going this way. Here, already going this way. Again, here. See your pelvis. Already the left knee is going out like this. So because of that, the pelvis has to open early. Yeah. Keep the pelvis closed when you start the downswing. So imagine Happy Gilmore. Have you watched the movie? So when he approaches with the steps. And then the last one going this way here. And his butt is toward the target. Okay? So when you start the downswing, try to keep your butt and then back toward the target. Do not open the pelvis early. Intentionally try to hit something behind you. Again. Try to hit something behind you. Again. Keep a more wrist cock at the top. Again, you are going backward. Your hands are going back quite a bit. During the backswing, make a faster backswing and then go wide. Go wide and then keep a wrist cock at the top. So at the top of backswing, okay, when your body turns too much here, actually the shoulders are not turning too much, but because your arms are going far back here, overall your body is turned quite a bit. I wish I could see your hands here, but you're always going this way. But from this position, swing will be always outward. So when you go, even if you have to do this, then try to have overall less turn here. So at the top, feel that you are pointing more the leftward. Yeah, instead of going too far.
Well, I feel like this feels like I'm getting my back.
Normally what happens is your shoulders are not turning that much, but because your arms are going far behind here, so that's why overall your body is more turned this way. So if you cannot put your arms here, then what we can do is maintain this posture, but try to go this way. So the hands are going more this way. That means you will have to have a more open position. So try to feel that way. Okay, when you go back, instead of bringing the arms a lot back quite a bit, instead try to bring the arm more this way, laterally. And overall at the top, your body is more pointing this way here. So your goal is to swing the club this way. Did you make the adjustment? Try to swing the club this way again. So this will affect your, in theory, this has to affect your top position. Again. Okay, so still aim this way, and then let me see from this direction. Still aim the left side. That's better. Okay.
Looks like I'm gonna play a big old fade though.
Okay, ready? Go. So here.
Is that more I'm playing?
Still is a slightly outward, but still is going a bit too far back, so you have slight crossover, but this is a lot better than what you used to do. So do not try to bring the arms back too much.
Yeah.
Instead, maintain the similar body posture, but try to put the arms this way,
My arms in front of me.
not this way, okay?
I was trying to keep my hands in front of me.
So again, aim at the top of backswing. Your posture should aim the left side of the target. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, so that's, in terms of alignment, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
So if you cannot change this, then just try not to bring the arms too far back here. Instead, bring this way. Okay? So maybe 45 degrees. I will record this again. So ready, go. Okay. But when you use the trigger motion, the overall the flow is a lot better. Ready, go. Okay. Now the question is then how do you use this in your normal swing without the trigger motion? So let's give it a try. So try to make your normal swing, but remember, no abrupt motion, okay? But relax your body. And then when you go back, do not put your arms way behind, but more 45 degrees that way. Bring the right elbow more 45 degrees. And then make the backswing fast. And then have a bit more time up there. Have a bit more time at the top. So you are rushing down too much. And then, so internally use the grunt. Again, use your wrist cock at the top. Use your wrist cock at the top. Still, you're swinging too hard with your body. Relax, 80%. 80%, use your wrist more. Easy, easy, easy. Again, aim this way. Yeah, when you swing, try to touch the tip of the tee. When you keep doing that, then you are hitting really well. Okay, the impact will be consistent. So again, 80%. Yeah, so what I see here is that because you're opening your body early, by the time you have the impact position, your body is already open quite a bit here. That's why you cannot really fine-tune the impact. So on the way down, keep the body relatively closed and then come down here and then gaze the ball and then let it go. Instead of turning this too early, then your gaze will leave the ball. So again, keep wrist cock at the top. Yeah. And then I think it's part of your grip, but if you look at your right hand, you're holding it like this.
Yeah.
So that means you are going to use your hand to try to hit the ball. But if you keep your right hand like this, the index finger goes a bit longer, and like that, then you'll be able to use your wrist better. But when you go this way here, then that means you are trying to swing hard with your hand. Instead of holding it this, try to hold it like this.
Okay.
But again, your backswing should be fast. Keep your index finger a bit longer. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that way you'll be able to use your wrist better. And then give a wrist motion a little bit. Okay. And then the wrist cock is not coming from putting this up here and then going this way. Not like this, but rather it should be this way. Keep the right hand slightly dorsiflexed, this way here. So on the way, at the top, try to keep, yes, that's a lot better. And again, make the backswing fast. A bit more, a bit more. More? Felt like it was like... Still, you had quite a bit of a crossover. Yeah, fast backswing, and then keep a good dorsiflexion. fast backswing, and then give a good dorsiflexion. Yeah, so in the regular swing, the question is how to utilize the rhythm in your normal swing, right?
Right.
So that's the key. So somehow before you start the swing, you should have some sort of a trigger. Earlier in the step drills, we used the club trigger, but introduce some sort of body motion to promote the active backswing. So try to figure that out. So let's see. And then you never start the backswing from really stationary posture. Your body has to move. Yeah, wiggle or whatever. And when you do wiggle, instead of just using the wrist here, try to use the body wiggle. And then, so, and come back, come back. Yeah, try to use a body wiggle instead of just the wrist wiggle. So that way you will be able to prepare your body for what's coming. And then let's do stage 3 first, and then your regular swing. Stage 3 first. By doing stage 3, you will remind yourself of the rhythm, and then your normal swing. Wrist cock more at the top, wrist cock more at the top. Again, in doing that, you are not using your legs much. Now, stage 3, first the stage 3. Okay, use your legs more. Stage 3 again. Rhythmic dancing motion. And then your regular swing. Okay.
Up here with the hand.
Yes, this will take time because you've done this strength-driven swing for a while. So how old are you?
42.
42. So you're young. But again, in golf swing, in order to create speed, you have to use the mobility allowed in the body instead of strength. So go easy. Do the stage 3 easy, with easy action. Do not try to swing hard. Just feel the flow. Feel the flow. And then regular swing. Okay, go a bit, put a bit more effort then. The backswing is too slow. The backswing is too slow.
I'll just go on rhythmic.
Yeah, so feel the rhythm. Feel the rhythm. So try to touch the tip of the tee. If you don't touch, then you will miss the ball. So part of the reason why your body is moving a lot is because from the top, from here, you try to swing with the body like this. Swing. So your body is standing up, and the swing. But from here, if you move your body and then let it go, or here, let it go. You see, the lower body is moving up and down, go up and then down and then let it go. Go up and down and let it go. So that way you can really use your lower body. But currently what's happening is go up here, whether you have reached the cock or not, go up here and try to swing everything as one unit. So one thing we want to do here is let's do the so-called horizontal swing. Okay, so horizontal swing. Keep your body upright, and then keep the club horizontal, keeping your hands close to your body, and try to swing that way. So throw this way. So this is a stage three, but it's a horizontal swing, okay? And then the downswing should be relatively horizontal.
Like a baseball.
Yeah, but toward the top of backswing, instead of using your arm here, just to introduce the wrist cock only. So go here and then wrist cock only. And then you're going too early down. So wait, give enough time, and then let it go. Again. 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 Again.
Better.
So keep a wrist cock at the end. So keep a wrist cock more horizontally like this, instead of going up here. More horizontal wrist cock. Okay, now here's the secret. As you approach to the end of the backswing, squat. Not from the beginning, but so from here, as you go this way, as you approach to the end of the backswing, squat, and then start the downswing by pushing the ground with your left leg.
No? Not helpful.
So you are not really taking advantage of your lower body motion in the swing of the club. Okay, so it's because those are working separately. So we can squat. Toward the end of the backswing, squat. No. I want you really squat. So toward here, still is a horizontal swing. So
Okay.
there, squat, and then kick the ground with your left leg, and then no, do not stand up. Try to push hard, and then let it go. Push hard, and then
Push. I feel like, oh, well, I stand up.
throw like this. Throw. By using the leg action, you are throwing the club. No, you're going up here, and then this is two different things. But rather here. Instead of no. I don't know why you hold it. Why your motion is not working together. So from here, squat, and then throw. Do not try to just stand up. Throw. Using your leg action, you are throwing the club.
Try to keep my left leg bent.
Here. You keep dropping this down here. Remember, this is horizontal swing here. So during the back swing, you have this position, right? From here, just try to swing horizontal here, by using the low body action, horizontal, instead of doing this. Do not drop this. This is horizontal swing, okay? So from the squat position, try to swing the club let's use the wrist and then swing like this. Swing, snap it. Swing like this. Go here, swing, instead of drop and then try to swing with your whole arm. Keep wrist motion. So always you have this motion, and then your body is already going early. So again, watch me carefully. See the motion of the club head, and then my lower body. Instead of here. So synchronize your leg action, and then throw motion. Currently, your arm motion and the leg motion are not working together. So during the backswing, toward the end of the backswing, wait until this is completed, and then start the downswing. Before this is completed, you're already turning the pelvis. That's why. So wait until it's completed, and then, yes. Wait a bit more. Again. And also the lowering motion should be done at the end of the backswing, not once the downswing starts. Again, lowering, squat should be done at the end of the backswing. Squat, no. Toward the end, squat. Yes. Again. That's better. Yes. Now you can kick the ground with your leg. Again. So try to start the lowering motion earlier. Okay? So go here. When your club is about here, start the lowering motion. So by the time you reach the end of the backswing, the squatting motion should be completed.
But don't go until I finish it.
Your problem is this. You go here, and then when you start, you try to lower your body. That's why you are losing the timing. So go here and then lower your body enough during the backswing, toward the end of backswing, and then let it go. So complete the lowering early during the backswing. Yes, that's better. Yes, oh, yes. Yes, now you are kicking your left leg. Yes. Okay, now. Incline forward slightly, and then let's use this halfway between the horizontal and then this one, so about here, halfway. But use the same idea, okay? Okay, again. Yes, now you're using your legs. And then try to swing, when you do the downswing, try to swing more horizontally. More this way, instead of bringing it up. Instead of going up, try to swing and turn. Then you will be able to use your lower body a lot better. Again, so are you using your left leg to drive the turn? That's what you need to feel. Again, complete the lowering of the body early during the backswing. Swing, yes. So see if you can do this with the normal position here. So now come down all the way to where the ball is. Stage three. When you do the stage three, remember, toward the end of backswing, you already finished lowering the body. And then by kicking the left leg, you are doing the downswing. And then also when you stand up, when you push the ground, it doesn't have to be really quick motion and then later your arms follow, but rather this push and then the turn should be matched. So here, push with the leg action, push and then swing through instead of separating those. So you have to use the left leg action to promote the turn. Okay, so do not use an abrupt leg action. Again. Now see what happens at the end of the downswing, whether you are losing your balance. Now the motion is a lot stable. The finished position is a lot stable because you are really using your legs now. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, so give me a full stage 3. So starting from there, using the trigger motion. That the beginning was not so good. You were visiting. So have ready, and then have a good tempo, and then start the trigger motion. So trigger motion will be short, right? So from here, good trigger motion. Keep trigger motion, bring it back, and then let it go. And then at the top, you have to wait a bit more so that your leg action can help the downswing turn. So do not rush down, okay? Have more time up there. Again. So now, again, here we have this current. Then particularly exaggerate this so that you have more time. That doesn't mean you slow down the backswing. Backswing should be still fast enough, but at the top, instead of rushing down, okay? Yes. So have a bit more time. Okay? Have a bit more time and ready for the downswing. Okay. Again. Start the downswing with the more closed shoulder. Yes, now your motion is better. So again, let's put all this together. Remember what you did in the horizontal swing. So give me stage 3 and your normal swing. But during the backswing, toward the end, you will squat the body slightly and also start shifting leftward. And in the downswing, you should have a good amount of weight on your left leg. Okay. Shift more to the left leg. More. If we measure the ground reaction force, your center of pressure will be, yeah.
Feels like I'm shifting too much though.
No, but actually it's a lot better. It looks a lot better. Your normal swing, what happens is you swing, and then you're at the same time lifting the body. And then you don't have enough weight on the left side.
Wait, okay. I'm not going to come down, hit down on it with driver?
No, here, go down and then shift to the left side. Yeah. And then as you start downswing, it's mainly the left leg action. Yeah. And then swing this. If you can stand on the left side in a stable position, that means you have a reasonable weight shift.
But being that far on the left of the driver, I'm not going to come down on it.
You can adjust the position of the ball. So try to stand on the left side at the end. No, you see, your body is still, you're not quite shifting this way. And then, no, let it go, and then stand on the left side comfortably. So that your right foot does not bear that much weight at the end. More. This time, after swing, try to take one step forward. Step forward. Oh, now that's better. That position is really good. You're so reluctant to shift the weight. That more to the left side. So try to even take a step forward after swing. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot more comfortable. So stand on your left foot when you finish the swing. So that way you will really use your left leg, and then you don't have to abruptly stand like this. Again, stage 3. Let's do a stage 1, 2, 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3 in a row. And then when you finish, try to stand on the left side. Again. 2. Ah, I like it. Stage 3. Stage 3. This time, now you know. Now you know what it's like. That's better. Now your regular swing. Again, regular swing, your goal is to stand on the left side, okay? So did you have enough time up there? Always it's important to have enough time up there. And then stand on the left side. Yes. So when you feel your finish position is not that stable, that means you're using your effort a lot.
I gotta get apart slowly at the down again.
Now, let's do a stage 3. And then using your regular swing and then hit the ball. No, stage 3, do not hit the ball. Just do stage 3 as a pre-shot routine. Feel the flow. Again, hit the ball. But remember, wrist cock and everything. You have to take advantage of the rhythm. Again, the key is to aim the ball, keep your gaze on the ball. No matter what your body does, your club head should return to that position. Again, and then hit the ball. But with the wrist cock, and then go easy, go a bit easy. You see, the impact is a lot better now. If you can generate this kind of impact, then your game changes completely. This is the best impact that I saw today. Again, it's good impact. But don't worry about the speed. Just to work on the impact. And then give about 80% of your effort in the downswing. Keep the gaze on the ball. Let the body move, and then impact and swing through. You see? The impacts, again, two in a row. These are the best I've seen today.
I'm going for like 10 days. So.
Yes, good impact. Again, stage 3. And have more time up there, and then again, wrist, easy wrist. Do not try to swing fast, but rather, you should have a reasonable size of motion, okay? So it's not something forced, cut short, but rather mature backswing, and then let it go. Yep, you see? So the impacts 3 in a row, you fairly put it, in the middle. But earlier at the beginning, so okay, so this is the last one. Again, go easy, easy. And as a feel overall, when you do when you do stage 3, it's not like but feel the flow, okay? And then let it go. Yeah, you have really tense body. Still that tempo is too fast. You are not really feeling the motion of the club, but rather you're using your arm like this, but feel the motion of the club head. The only way you can feel the motion of the club is relax here. You don't hold it really hard. Feel the motion of the club head, because the club head is the one making impact. So feel the motion of the club head here, and then go up, and let it go. Even during the actual swing, you have to go a bit light so that you can feel the club head motion. Yeah, feel the club head motion. That has to go through where the ball is. Okay, again, then go to the ball. Again, feel the motion of the club head. If you don't feel it, then that means you are too stiff. Too stiff. All right, that's it. So let's take a look at overall.
Send me some of these videos.
Yep.
Or are they gonna?
I'll just post them Instagram so that you can see everything. So here is the initial swing. Yeah, your body is staying quite behind here. So foot is turning quite a bit because you don't put much weight on the left side. Okay? So it's all arm action here. Then, yeah, I like the kettlebell swing quite a bit. Keep swinging, use your lower body. Do not try to dominate the kettlebell using your arms, but use the lower body and then give me a rhythmic motion. Now you're using the legs. You have to practice kettlebell swing a lot. Okay?
Still too fast.
Yeah, the tempo, you see? You're this is stage one, but you are just using your arms. Try to just swing arms. We don't really feel the motion of the club here. That's why.
I feel like I do.
This is actually better tempo.
Yeah.
But the thing is that you're standing and you're just using the arm here. You really need to use your lower body to drive everything. Right. So this is something you have to work on a lot. As you swing back and forth, you see your body is completely standing. You're only using the arms. Then this time you could go a bit more, but you stopped here and the hands are pretty much behind your head.
Yeah.
So you're going backward. Yeah. So give more wrist cock here. So this is when I was standing on the left side here. This is stage 3. So you can only fix this by really by sensing the motion of the, let me have your club. The only way you can really change the path the club moves is feel the motion of the club. So instead of bringing this back with your body motion like this, okay? Instead of altering this by using your body like this, you let it go all the way here. So respect the inertia of the club, and then let the club go and then to this position instead of, yeah, that's why it shows a crossover position. And then your hands are way behind your body. So if you just use your wrist cock and then this motion, there's no room for this here.
Yeah, I've never really used my wrist before.
That's the efficiency of swing comes from wrist action.
I always, because I was afraid of the wrist cock because I was afraid of slicing, right? So I always been trying to.
It's not because of the wrist motion, but it's just overall shape of the motion that causes slicing. Okay, when you have a wrist motion, everything is actually easier. Yeah. Because a lot of motion is coming from the wrist.
When I'm on the course, and that's where I find all my lost distance. So I know what you're talking about.
So again, when you feel the motion of the club like this, then you know where the club is. You don't really generate any unexpected motion here. So you'll just respect the motion of the club, or respect the inertia of the club here. All you need is to give more wind up, and then
You like it?
let it go.
Up in front of me?
Yeah,
Or my
yeah,
hands?
yeah. Do not fight. And then generally when you swing,
Feels like I'm not fighting it though.
yeah, your leg is fairly standing, and then try to swing like this.
Everything's smooth.
Yeah. So always the lower body is leading everything, but you have to kind of relax and then use all the mobility allowed it in the body. Easy here. So using the legs here, and also using the lower body does not mean quickly open the pelvis here. Rather, boom, this motion instead of, because this turn and this motion are not compatible to each other. Yeah. So let's try the rope swing again. So the same thing here. Try to feel the motion of the rope, or the tip of the rope. Okay, motion of the tip of the rope. Both ways, at the end of the turn, give more time, and then let it go both ways. Yes. Swing. Yes. Swing. Yeah, so wait until the turn is completed, and then let it go. Oh, your rope swing is a lot better now. Yep. So give more time at the end of the turn. So do not quickly change the direction, but wait until the turn is completed. Wait until the rope is wrapping around your body, and then let it go. Yes? Yes? Whoa. Whoa, Tyler, suddenly.
What an hour and a half does.
Wait until the turn is completed. Wait until the rope is wrapping around your body, and then let it go. Yes? Yes? Oh. Yeah, timing-wise,
Much better.
you should not rush down.
But it's not going around my neck anymore, right?
No. And then the hand position here, although it's going quite far, but still, your rope motion is fairly consistent. So do it again. I will watch from this direction. So again, pay attention to the timing. Wait until the wrapping is done. And then still make the motion continuous. Make the motion continuous. Okay, now, can you do this? So during the backswing, try to have the hands higher up and bring it down here instead of go here and then try to go out. So bring the hands more higher up and then bring it down close to your body and then let it go instead of go low and then try to go out. So slightly go higher up and then keep it close to your body. Again. Woo! Keep your hands higher up. Keep your hands higher up. And then on the way down, keep the hands close to your body. Close to your body. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep your hands higher up. And then on the way down, keep the hands close to your body. Close to your body.
Oh.
This is what I'm talking about. So try to go, keep your hands a bit higher up, and then come down this way instead of go here and then try to throw your hands out. Yeah, this one, but the early one was very different. It was still from this direction, it was going flat. Try to do your normal swing without having the hands high up. Just try to do what you normally do. Okay, keep working. Yep. All right, that's enough.
So before, well, it was always feeling like I needed an inside-out path. That's why I said.
That's what's causing all trouble, because you intentionally try to go inside out, so you keep the hands back here and then come in, and that's why the hands is moving out. Look at this. So this is what you normally do.
Yeah.
It's going flat, and then the hands are going out.
Yeah.
Look at this. Keep your hands higher up, and then on the way down, keep the hands close to your body, So try this again. Higher hand position. Man, this is good. Higher hand position. And then so on the way down, you have more vertically downward motion. Yes. Yes. Then you will be able to turn the body and everything together. Yes. Look at this. Now, your lower body is working with the upper body.
Now I can feel the timing to push out the leg.
When you have this one here, this opens early and then this follows later.
I can feel like I can drive through the ball now.
So again.
That's a bad one.
It's fairly arm motion, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you look at this one here.
Actually, it's all legs.
Body opens.
Even though I feel like I'm starting with dropping the hands, it's still legs.
Now, let's do the same thing, high hand position, but this time try to, on the way down, try to swing harder. Swing harder, but with the high hand position. Swing, yes. Swing. It's getting flatter. So keep the hands high up. Let it go, yes. Keep the keep it high up. Let it go. Yeah, if you intentionally practice this, then it will give you good results. So use the rope, try to keep the hands a bit higher up, and then come down close to your body instead of go here and then try to throw your hands out too much. Or that makes big difference.